Bob, home with Northwest Fishing Reports. I'm with my buddy Toby Wyatt, real-time fishing. And where are we, Toby?
Well, we're in Astoria, Oregon. We're gonna go out and catch some Coho Salmon and some Dungeness crab.
It's September, and that's kind of the thing to do out here.
Yeah, September 5th. The coho fishing is usually red hot. In September. The best months to crab are September, October, November, and so we're right there.
Out early in the morning, gonna go out and cast away. All these waters here for the big boys, and we all come out to play. It's a Northwestern way. Northwest Fishing Reports.
We use anchovies, we use herring, we use super baits, we use spinners, all sorts of stuff. They're not really a super picky fish. Fish on! Fish on!
Camera, take it.
That didn't take too long.
Wow. Oh, Paul, hand me your rod,
So you're in the middle of your intro. They weren't too picky, and you doubled up, and Hillary almost jumped off the boat.
Okay.
So Hillary, we want to try to stay in the boat, even when we go for the rod.
Step 4.
I had it under control.
Keep reeling. They're reeling in.
I had 3 points of contact.
Keeper coho. Okay, walk over to this other side here. There you go. Okay, you gotta lift him to me. Okay. Reel. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Reel. Lift. Lift too much. Okay. Lift me right out of the net. It's alright. Lift again. Got it. Alright. Well, that was kind of interesting, but we got 2 keeper coho out of that. I'm going to get some more rods out because obviously we're in a hot bite. I mean, we only got 3 rods out and we got a double.
That's how it's done out here. Right on, man.
There's another one.
Got it started.
Alright, this is one of my favorite holes. It's called the Church Hole. The tide is outgoing, so it's ebbing. There's a big sandbar over here to the left. It comes out and it kind of gradually drops into a big hole. And I kind of run right on the edge of it. There's a little ledge here, and we follow that ledge. We're using anchovies today, and I use a 3-hook setup. It's a pretty slick unit. Basically put this middle hook right into his side, and then I put this top hook, make sure he's kinked a little. See how he's got a little curve to him? That'll make him spin like crazy. Drives the salmon nuts. And we got a flasher. It's one of my favorite flashers there. It's called Orange Crush. So hopefully it goes down and crushes that coho. The back rods have 14 ounces of lead, and this middle back one has 12 ounces of lead.
All right, well, we're out here set up, and the action's going pretty fast right off the bat. Toby, what's the typical size of these fish?
They vary. The bigger ones are 12, 15 pounds. The first 2 we caught were pretty small. This one is for sure a little bigger, so that's good.
I might want to mention here, today on the boat we've got some special guests from Grays Harbor Unders. They're not too far from Astoria. It's great all-weather base layer. Holy cow.
That's huge.
This one's a big Chinook. We can't keep Chinook, but
Yeah, I was thinking this is not feeling like a silver fight.
yeah, this one's a big Chinook.
Nice fish. Ready?
Yep. Nice. The Chinooks are always fun to catch. This one here looks like a local fish. They call it a tule. They're a little darker. They're really strong. As you can see, this thing's tearing him up pretty good. He's breathing hard. Holy cow. Got a Chinook here. I'm gonna unhook him, and I'll lift him up real quick as I release him. I try to keep him in the water as long as I can. I don't want to hurt him. These tule Chinook, they're really thick. Footballs. Yeah, see that? Away he goes. Wow. Fun fight.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, cool fish.
Holy smokers. I'm just a little bit worried about this whole fishing excursion because we happen to have Mr. Rob Holman on board. And we have to watch him because he's been known to fall out of the boat. So all of us are keeping our eye on him instead of watching the poles, and a lot of fish are getting away just because we have Mr. Rob Holman on board.
What kind of guy knows that much about underwear anyway? I mean, really, underwear.
There it is. My goodness, this one is damned all the way.
Nice and even. Slow down a little bit there. Just keep the pressure on. There. There.
Bingo.
This one's a native. Native. Yep, gotta throw the native back. But how many bites is that in, what, an hour?
7 or 8 bites.
Yeah.
Right on.
About half of these fish are throwbacks. So that's why we kept those first two.
I think it's bad luck to throw your first one back, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's like bringing a banana on the boat or something. Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another there.
Hey,
Go for it.
Double!
this one's off. Very much. That was dang near a triple. All 3 rods in the back got hit. There's at least 50 fish on my screen right now. We are in them. Drop those front 2 down to 22. We're gonna get a triple here. Drop those front actually drop them to 25. 25.
Okay. It's not a predator. It's not a predator.
Lift.
Now, if the hoodies are like you have, are a little bit more popular for fishing.
Right.
Because, of course, you have that option. You get the
Oh, I love
spray.
a hoodie, you know, right? Yeah.
Get the spray coming in, going out, whatever. Then those are really nice. But
I love mine.
your hoodie, of course, comes with a pocket also.
Yeah, right.
So you can actually put a little trout in there or something.
A little trout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get that on a different show. Little trout in my
A
pocket.
little trout in your pocket, yeah.
What's that in your pocket, Rob? Oh, it's that's where
It's
you
a
put your
trout.
trout.
That's where my trout goes.
Do you see what I was talking about? Mm-hmm.
Well, what? You talking about me?
No, I was talking about something, not a person.
Oh, okay.
Talking about a trout.
Right.
Are you a trout?
You're eating trout a lot. You do a lot of trout fishing?
Only certain kinds.
I don't even want to know. I don't know if I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, reel them up to 8. Lift. Keep lifting. Keep lifting. Keep lifting.
What do we got?
Wild. Stand there a minute. Ooh, nice coho. Come on, be a keeper. Be a keeper.
Come on, keeper.
Looks like a keeper.
I don't see
It is a keeper.
Nice.
Right on, right on.
Big one. You want to take them back out?
Yeah, slowly down to 35.
That's cool.
Well, it only took us about 12, 13, 14 bites to get, and 7, 8 fish to get 3 keepers so far, but we got the good action, so that's a positive. It's always a positive when you got good action.
It's a nice silver out of Astoria. It's got no fin, so we can keep it.
Fish on right there, fish on, right there.
Nope.
Get that
Fish
one.
on. Okay, double.
Feel that one.
Watch the top of your rod. There you go. Nope. Watch his rod. Oh, right there.
What happened? Well, we got a really big one on and it tied up a bunch of lines. Still not 100% sure that we're not totally tangled up. But we're seeing what we can do here. We had a double, or I don't know if it's a double or a triple or what. All of these rods, every single rod down here got hit. Stay where you're at. Put the tip in the water. Stay where you're at.
I'm staying here.
Nice call, you gotta lift it, you gotta lift. Gotta lift.
Yes.
All that for a wild fish.
Yeah.
Tangled everything for nothing.
Boy, it wanted to stay down there, that's
It's
for sure.
a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coho, but
It's a beautiful fish.
gotta let it go.
That would have been good on the grill, I think. But it was wild, so we're going to let it go.
Well, all right, let's get rebaited and drop them out again.
We got a double going here. Oh, I got a good one.
Get me that other net. Super big coho right here.
You want the line and I'll sample.
Another wild one.
This is wild, you know.
I can see a fin.
No,
It's a Chinook too. That's why it's fighting so hard.
he's off. It's a Chinook, and boy, he's giving us a fight.
Keeper. Always nice to get a keeper.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to come by around here.
You're saying it's hard to come by these keepers, and you're also saying we're in some of the most intense coho bite that you'll ever see.
You see this pile of logs? Show them that, Hillary. as the tide pushes in against that pile of logs, it kind of pins the fish up. They don't want to swim through it, so they kind of get trapped in this area, and it just creates a killer fishery. And that's what's happening right now. The tide, all morning we've been fishing outgoing tide, so the water was flowing back into the ocean. Now we're starting to fish the incoming. So the ocean's bringing fresh fish in. They're swimming in this bay right here. They're swimming right up against those logs, and they're just all kind of caked here. There you go, left.
All right, keep going. There you go.
Good stuff.
Hey, another big one. Nice.
Big boy in action.
Yeah. Oh.
And there goes the
Is he running on you?
yeah.
Whoa, that fish is full of. You see a lot of that out of these, Toby?
Oh, here's
Yeah,
the
they get
tiger.
pretty spunky. Good fighters, don't mind.
Oh yeah. This is a strong fish. Wow. Surprising.
That's a keeper too.
Oh,
Nice
here he goes.
fish, Hillary. Oh,
That's a dandy coho.
Woo! That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
Beautiful silver. What a beauty. Can you see the color on that? What a beautiful fish.
That's 7 or 8.
Wow. Beautiful day, beautiful fish. Astoria, Oregon.
The wind's coming up. It's gonna be rough. Let's go get these crabs and finish our day out. We had a great day salmon fishing, and now we'll go pull the pot and call her good. I got 4 pots sitting right here, and we're gonna grab them. We're gonna pull them in, empty out the crab, rebait them, drop them. Pretty good haul there. It's like maybe, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. These are Dungeness crab.
one in a row.
1 down, 3 to go. Ooh!
What do we got?
Keep this average up. So it's 5 3/4 in the river. We get to keep 12, and that's how you measure them. They got a little deal on here. As you see, he's 6 1/4. They're all keepers. I can tell just by looking at them. They're all keepers, and we got 11 out of that pot, so we're up to 19. Okay, open the well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Take a look over here, Toby. Let's say goodbye to our guests. We're running out of time. It was a heck of a day, man.
We had a really good time. Good bite for us. The ocean gave up its full bounty. I think I wouldn't call that a success.
It was a success. Guys, if you want to book a trip for September, get a hold of Toby. You do these right after the Buoy 10 King season. How do they get a hold of you?
You can check out my website, that's REEL timefishing.com.
I want to thank Mario, Paul, Hillary, everybody that came on board, Tom. For Northwest Fishing Reports, I'm Rob Holman. We'll see you on the water and online. Woo!
A monster.
One more, right?
I don't know if I convinced him or not, but I didn't.
That's a lot of action.
Woo! One more time. Turn that off when I'm singing, all right? I'm trying to sing in private.
I'm in the net.
The net cam.
I'm in the net cam. I'm sometimes confused for nut cam.
Did you know that fish spend 99.9% of their life in the water?
Right, special edition of Northwest Fishing Report, just for the ladies. We've got Toby Wyatt.
For the month of September. Calendar.
From the month of September. Toby Wyatt.
There's your Grays Harbor unders.
Shake, shake, shake! Shake, shake, shake! Shake your booty!
Cut. Feeling the snap of that rod in my hand. There's nothing like too early.
Oh, males. And it just looks like to me that the males don't hang out with the females unless it's breeding time. Rob, I am your father! Hit it! Hit it with your purse! I need to get an automatic puller. This is like, I don't know, old school. You'd think all these years.
And online.
That's Sam, not Tom.
Sam.